Hello, my name is Janet, and welcome to Thursday on Bookish Friends. So this week we are talking about the books we read for our Bookish Friends 2013 challenge. This month, being January, it was new authors, not really new authors, so it didn't have to be a whole new debut author or anything like that. They could have written books beforehand and all that stuff. It's just a new author for you. So technically, you have never read anything from the author, and just kind of read something new for you. So this week I read 2 books that were by new authors. Well, I actually read 3, but one of them was a graphic novel, so I don't think that really counts. That one was good too. So one of them being On the Island by Tracy Garvis Graves. I think I said that right this time. Going on with Kayla's discussion, saying that, sometimes it could be kind of hard to try out a new author just because you don't know the writing style and you just don't know things about them. You don't know if you're going to like their type of books or whatnot. Let's just say I always like just seeing what's out there, just trying out anything. I really don't care if I never tried out that author before, as long as the synopsis to the book sounds good. Whether I like it or not, that really depends on how they wrote it and whatnot, and all that things that can affect whether you liked it or not. But Tracy, she made me love her book. Her book that was self-published. It was great. Yeah, great experience with this book. Awesome experience. I loved it. A book that is probably one of my favorite now, like, of all time. Maybe I'm overdoing it with that book, but I really did like it. I really did. So the next book I read, thanks to Whytnee, who let me borrow it on her Nook device thing, all those cool things we could do nowadays with ebooks. She let me borrow it, and it was The Last Dragon Slayer by Jasper Fforde, and I know this was for the YT book club. I didn't read it on time because I didn't have the book, but she let me borrow it. I read it, and this book, it was good. I liked it. Not as much as I liked the other book. Either way, they're different genres and whatnot. Different things going on. It's just that the beginning of the book was very, very long. I think it took me a couple pages to get into the story. Let's just say I enjoyed it enough to give 4 stars. It was a really good read after a while, and it was my first time reading Jasper Fforde, and I actually would try out, I would actually read the second book, which means that I did like it. I think it's middle grade YA, The Last Dragon Slayer, and On the Island is adult novel. So yeah, 2 different novels, 2 different things. One is contemporary, this one's fantasy with dragons and whatnot, with dragon slayers going on and all that stuff. So 2 different things. I liked one better than the other, but probably because I love contemporary, not so much fantasy. I do love fantasy, but sometimes my brains just can't grasp a couple of the visions. But I love the Cork Beast. I love him. He's so cute in my head. So I got good experience. I didn't get no bad book like Kayla did, and I think Inge and Lauren so far liked their books by their new authors. So lots of interesting stuff going on. Hopefully you join us for the live chat. I will see you next Thursday. Comment below if you want to tell me what are your opinions to new authors. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. And I also want to apologize for the way my frame looks. Yeah, I know I look a lot more orange than usual. That's because I broke my lamp and now I have an orange lamp instead of a white one. So I think I need to change that. But I don't think it really matters. But in case that does matter for you, that's the reason why.